My name's Emma Reeves. I've been a writer for about 20 years. I started as an actor and I started writing some stage work and some adaptations, and I was part of a group that BBC Wales developed in the sort of early 2000s, and that led to writing on the story of Tracy Beaker, which led to a lot of work for CBBC. So I've worked extensively in children's television, and I've done a bit of adult TV as well. A show I'm really proud of is Eve. It ran for 3 series on CBBC. I was co-creator and lead writer across 36 episodes. What I like about it is hopefully it was fun and engaging for its audience, but also dealt with some interesting concepts both in sci-fi and asking questions about humans and what does it mean to be human and why do we do the things we do. It was very much about the point of view of an outsider as well.
We are fast approaching technological singularity, the moment when AI will overtake human intelligence. From that moment onwards, the fate of humanity will no longer be ours to control.
I never thought this would happen, but I think it has been surprising to me, I think, how big a challenge it has been being accepted as a woman who's a writer, particularly in worlds such as sci-fi, which has been disappointing, really. And I think people think, surely we're past all that now. Surely it's just the writing that counts. But I think there is still a lot of prejudice, and of course a lot of who you know. If you don't work on shows whose names are known, it can be quite challenging to get those opportunities. I think what I was hoping, but when I applied to Bafta Elevate, was to maybe have a bit of help to move out of the box of writing for children. Much as I love it, it can be quite limited in scope. Everything you write is expected to be acceptable to a 6-year-old. So I was hoping to find ways to showcase some of the work that I'd done and make people realise that I was interested in doing work for older viewers and hopefully find some opportunities to expand my range. It's meant a great deal to me to be on this initiative. I think being championed by Bafta, and I think I can speak for all of us, has given us a huge lift. Knowing that an institution like Bafta is supporting mid-career writers like us has really meant the world. I've had a few meetings with people who've been very helpful, and I'm sort of hoping that some of these meetings will lead to future opportunities. I think it's very important. I think it's important to show the industry that when they talk about wanting to find more diverse writers, whether that's more BME writers, more female writers, or more disabled writers, often you hear people say, oh, we need to start at grassroots. And I think sometimes these initiatives have been going on for a long time and it's not really changing what's going on higher up the tree. And I think it's important for the industry not to just be obsessed with the completely new hot person, but to be able to look around and say, actually, there are a lot of people who've done a lot to develop their craft. Why don't we give them a chance?